Isaiah, Isaiah chapter 3, verse 11. Woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hand shall be given. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem HaKadosh, the Wadi Ba'ashem Yahushua for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve double honors rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the words of sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, and being prepared for what is to come, or what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, starve, Egypt with the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously to the church of the Lord, the hopeful elected to the chambers. Simultaneously to the church of the Lord, shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Yeah, I brought this out of the Lord to the cause of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation. This filthy place, spirits, in the Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the filthy customs they have taken upon. Right now, the time is 2 o'clock a.m. in the morning. Monday, April 13th, 2026, the year of apostasy, agents, and sellouts, and Jacob's trouble. Looking at, I see one of the brothers' video, looking at Project Looking Glass, and that was some technology that Yahweh Shah gave to the elites, and whatever they were just getting it from, because it's too much information we try to go into. So if something come out, we filter it through the scriptures, to the best of our ability. And this came across my mind. Whatever verses I come out with, it's the spirit of Yahweh Shah. It's simple, They trying to make it look like it's difficult when they could tell the truth, but they're never going to tell the truth because it doesn't benefit them to tell the truth. The truth will set you free, but if it's not going to set them free. It's going to make them go more into captivity. It is, man. Like, the truth is not made for the wicked. The lies is made for them. That's why they got to keep throwing propaganda. Top secret. They always got to put that shit out. Everything is top secret. Because why it's top secret? Because it doesn't benefit them. The secrets, the lies only benefit them. Because if they bring out the truth, they finish. The truth, the future is bright for Yasha Allah. You Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Because if it wasn't so, why are they trying so hard to attack you? If it wasn't true. It's so bad they got us attacking ourselves. And it's so bad. It's really, really bad. Let me say it like this. It's real bad how they're attacking. All nations are attacking each other. Because more want to get paid for the lie. That's just how I'm looking at it. More people want to get paid for these lies that they keeping from us. Let's go right here. This is a super duper lie, right? Let's go to Psalm 83 real fast, right? They here's something they could do. They could just tell the truth, right? But they want to make it's so bad they want to ban the book because the book is truth. All right, I'm thinking about a couple of. I read a few other verses before my last videos, but now they're trying to come out right now. I'm thinking about it, but I want to get something. I know I can get this one. This easy. God's truth, Bible verse, King James version. I'm just thinking about a verse right now, so I don't know about truth. I know one is Salakia. Like I said, I'm just going in the spirit. I was watching a few things about Project Looking Glass, and how everybody's mad at how it's turning out with this All the megas is mad, like the real high up megas. Like I really didn't pay attention to the high up megas until they show how angry they are with 47, right? They're so angry. You know, what if like all the stuff that's going on? The only thing that's holding the test of time is the scriptures. Like even if all the other nations that was ruling, they had their time, they had their history, their books, but only one book stand the test of time, and that's the scriptures. All right, hold on. Meet her mate, Bible verse, King James version. Salaki, that was the only way I could remember it, and it popped up for me. Good. Look. Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail. None shall meet her mate. For my mouth, it has command, and his spirit it has gathered them. And that's the truth, man. No one of these shall fall. That's these prophecies, man. These prophecies is hitting hard right now, bro. Like all the other the books, all the other history, like the Mayans, the Babylonians, the Persians, all they history is based upon what putting us in captivity. There's no going around it. That's what the history is based on, putting us in captivity. And they're still all cahoots with it. And that's what Psalms 83 coming. This is why we have to, we playing our part. We're doing our role, man. Like, it's like you can sit here and try to act like we ain't been talking this and walking it. You know, when we decided to, when Yahweh Shah decided to wake us up, it was for the sake of his name, for the sake of his truth, because he was tired of the lies too. You're looking at this thing going on around him. Imagine you built all this gloriousness, the galaxies and everything. You had your men there before the world began, and then you like, and wait, hold on, Salakia. This verse will. Before the world began, Bible verse, King James version. This just jumped in my mind, so I want to see it. All right, here you go. 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 9. Who have saved us and called us with a holy calling, according to our work, but according to his own purpose. Who? Yahweh Yahushua. Read that again. 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 9. Who has saved us? Yahweh Yahushua. He saved us. We're not physically saved out the game yet, out this assimilation, but spiritually we are free. You know, we're free, man. We're spiritually free, bro. They ain't got us no more, man. All we gotta do is wait this out in the flesh. We eat a little piece of chicken. We drink some water. We know we gotta drink out these damn glass bottles and stuff like that and such thing. We pray over the water, pray over the food, and we hope and pray to be the hopeful elect, because that's the only way out. And if it was not so, they would have been destroyed us, bro. I'm telling you, man, they would have. It's so bad. It's a verse. I don't know where this is at. I think it's in the book of Judith. I do believe. Can't remember what verse was that. The scriptures is vast enough. Coming back out of this, that's why all the breakdowns been. I remember when Nathaniel Ray was selling the breakdowns. I remember that, like online. Like I looked at it, I said, "What the fuck?" Now you know how you see something like you see 10 minutes, because after the apostles came out, when they started freely give, freely receive, freely give, it was dynamic, man. And all the truth started overwhelmingly overflowing. All right. Right? 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 9. Who has saved us and called us with a holy calling. This is a holy calling, bro. Phenomenal, man. Like we wouldn't have a chance if there was no true living power. They've been trying to figure out how to get the God particle. How to uh manipulate time. That's that project Looking Glass. The lady said they take no matter how many times they try to punch a hole into the time of the looking glass, it still came out the same outcome. You wanted to go back, if it wasn't for YouTube and such things, that's why it's true. Like they've been altering time. They've been altering the stuff that's on YouTube. Like whatever. Think about the things that was on there, that was not on there, that was on there 2010, between 10 and 12. Because there was a lot of information up there. Now just imagine all the videos that got blocked. All the accounts that we got brothers that accounts us up to Abagadaha. That's 5 different accounts that they had to remake. Or change the name. So they've been trying to alter the prophecies. It wasn't about because the future is bright for Yashala, for the Israelites. For you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you got the ultimate winning ticket. Remember the vocab alone said they got the winning ticket, the lottery ticket. We do, bro. Right? 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 9. Who has called us who has saved us and called us with a holy calling, not according to our work, but according to his own purpose. Yahweh Yahushua has a purpose, man. And they all I be looking at stuff. Certain things doesn't amaze me. Certain things it's not amazing to me. I'm like, I see, some brothers put up videos about chariots. It's not amazing right now because I remember when I was a little boy that was on a spaceship. Like I'm still amazed at the things I have experienced when I was a little young boy. Now it's filtered through the scriptures. Everything is filtered through the scriptures, and this wasn't no regular like, I'm abducted. Nah, bro. I was one of those dudes standing there looking out the glass and in them angelic bodies, bro. The angelic being bodies, man. Like they say how that hundreds of men coming off those chairs looking like African Americans. That's how we were. They were black. The true power, man. Why the hell would he want to send somebody back looking like an Edomite? If they were looking like Edomites, they'd want to. I'm telling you, all Edomites do is destroy stuff. All they do is rob and steal. Who the hell want to be an Edomite? All they do is rob and steal, bro, and corrupt. You can't make something crooked straight. That's them. All right? But according to his own purpose and grace, which was given us in Hamashiach, Yahushua, before the world began. It was the blueprint, baby. He gave the blueprint to Yahushua. Yahushua came with the team. They started doing all this stuff out in the galaxies, it tells you that in the beginning of the book, baby. Moses was given the breakdown of the 5 first books, right? Before the earth was made. I don't see that talk. I'm not going deep into it, trying to figure out what the hell the Babylonian was doing. If it was so, they wouldn't be going through the shit they're going through. They want to be the one. They'll be the ones over here in slavery under our Shah was hand. Keep them people down. That's what they help keep us down. Why they ain't keeping them down? You know why? Because they ain't the ones. You got to keep the best down. If you want, this is what happens. I see this on a smaller scale. All you have to do is get one more piece to this puzzle. He's fully himself. They can't find the pieces. They looking for stuff to try to stop, try to hinder the truth, not build the truth. They building a lie. They want to stop what we are about to accomplish. We're about to accomplish. They don't want. They're not going. The future's not bright for them. It's not bright for them. It's bright for us. The future is bright for us. Not the future ain't bright for them. It's bright for us. So it's just this is a it's not a debate, right? It's get with it or fall, because they gonna fall. That's the verse I said, right? What's the verse that one? All right, I didn't read that one, did I? Hold on, I want to hold that one, and that one icing the cake with that one.